Hey guys, so I did record food before Memorial Day, and I did try to record food during Memorial weekend or whatever. I deleted the videos through Memorial weekend because I used them in my videos for my trip and they were taking up space in my phone. So I don't know what to do with the stuff before. I weighed myself yesterday. I'm down another pound. It's at 245. I can put that up on here at least. I have that one. Aside from that, I'm just working. I need to get a lot done around the house. It's a hot mess. You know how it is when you go on a trip and you come back and the place is now all of a sudden trashed. So there's a lot going on with my jobs and stuff. So my day job, someone got reported for, I guess it's harassment, even if the person doesn't know about it. They were talking about a client, and it was not pretty what was said. And I think they're in the process of gathering more information, and likely this person is not going to stay for much longer. That is just a definite no-no. And my third job is not communicating very well, and I don't know if they're just not posting the scheduling very well. So I'm gonna swing by there after day work today to figure out what's going on and also finish my training tests and stuff like that. It's supposed to be for menu items. And my other job, where I am shift lead, the general manager was termed and on Saturday during my first day of my vacation. The whole building is pretty upset about it, and I can't get into it, but it's an adjustment. They made our AGM the GM, moved them up, and they're getting rid of the AGM position. Basically, they're calling it a bridge between operation manager and GM anyway, and it's just an extra manager that they don't need right now. So I had a conversation with him last night, and I said it really makes me feel like I'm pigeonholed in this position no matter what I do, because I know our operations is not going to move up anytime soon. Obviously, if the AGM just moved up, this fog is so dense I cannot see 20 feet in front of me, so I'm watching the fog. By the way, it's worse than that last video I showed you. It's bad. That's what you get when you live in the mountains. And his response was not necessarily. He said promotions can happen if you show promise, and he just kind of left it at that. So I'm gonna work a little bit harder than I usually do and see what happens in the next few months. If there is really like a sign that's telling me, you know, by September, that would be my 1 year mark, that there really isn't anything, then I'm probably going to stop putting forth so much effort. And I hate to say that because I'm a pretty hard worker. It's just draining on me to not get training that I'm asking for, to not feel like there's gonna be any progress for me. I don't want to be stuck in a position. I'm the kind of person, I like to be moved around. I like to go up and learn new things, and I get bored. So if I'm stuck in one position for too long, I get bored and I end up leaving a job or finding issues with it, and I don't want that to happen. My day job, even if the coworker does not work out, I am not staying in this position, I don't believe. I do have my eye on the billing assistant position as well as financial positions available. I don't really know if I want to work for insurance specifically, but I'm considering it. It's not exactly my forte to deal with insurance all the time. I didn't like it in my last job. Aside from all that, weight loss is going good. I was at a quarter of a pill for the new pill for a week, and then half a pill for the next week, and today is the first day I'm going to go up to a full pill. Now, he did tell me if the full pill is too strong, I can taper back to half a pill. Half a pill seems to be working. I do still get the energy dips where I am dead tired or zoned out sometimes. So I need to talk to him next time about that, or at least my psych about that, because maybe the Wellbutrin needs to be upped a little bit, because that's supposed to give me energy and focus. So maybe that needs to be up. Maybe that's what's not working right. I don't know. But I will get it figured out. But I'm still seeing weight loss, which I'm happy about. It's slow, but it's there. And everybody at work has commented on it. So they're noticing my face slimming up and stuff. But I'm gonna just keep working on it and keep recording my videos and tracking. I have not in the past week really been tracking in my notebook very well. I'm almost towards the end of my notebook anyway, so I might have to pick up maybe a composition book, or like a small, I don't really want to get composition, I don't like composition books, like a small ringed notebook, so I can kind of make my own tracker, sort of, or a little journal for tracking, and continue it that way, because I think it holds me accountable and it helps me to remember if I go back and go, okay, well, I ate this and I went up a little bit. Maybe this isn't the best choice. But yeah. So let me get to work. This week's going to be a struggle. I did not pull as many hours as I needed at the second job, so really low paycheck, and that one's a weekly paycheck, and I kind of really need my weekly paychecks right now. But anyway, ooh, an ambulance. I can barely see its lights through the fog. Nope, that's a fire truck. That's how bad the fog is. I can't tell the difference between an ambulance and a fire truck. Wow. Alright, let me focus on the road and get to work.